Have you seen my good-for-nothing son, James?
Ted Strayer. You can...
Have you seen my good-for-nothing son, James?
Ted Strayer. No point in getting all worked up. I get 3 squares, I got a place to crash, and nothing's trying to eat me. Whoa. What's the... Whoa. That's a blast from the past. My dad knew a dude named Crowley. I never met him, though. I think Dad said he died when they were checking out some old fort. Nah. He said that old man Tenpenny hired him and some other guys to go in there, but he never said why. My dad made enough caps off it to set him up good, though. Everybody knows he runs Tenpenny Tower, but I never met the dude. I swear. Whoa, is it, like, worth caps? 'Cause I got needs, man. Okay, dude, don't have a cow. Here, take it.
Any trouble in this area?
Hey there, are you gonna play Republic with us?
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
Did Dave say it was okay for you to be here? Man, the
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
Did Dave say
What do you
it
want
was
now?
okay
What
for
do you
to
want
be
now?
here?
Ah, you're back. So, have you brought a gift for the president? Which is it? The rifle or the money? Yes, this will do nicely. Congratulations. You are now an official refugee of the Republic of Dave. You are safe here so long as you obey me, refugee.
Are you really from the wasteland? Whoa! Okay. As long as President Daddy says it's all right. He's my daddy. Whenever we play Republic, I get to play as Dave. Watch, watch. I am sorry, sir, but I'm afraid that the Bureau of Dave-like Activities has ordered your execution. Aren't I good? Huh? President Daddy is awesome. He buys all sorts of neat toys that we get to play with. I'm gonna be president when I grow up. Sure. Dad! Leave me alone!
Ah, you're back. Before, we were part of an... Ah, you're back. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Before the people elected me president, I worked with a mercenary named Mr. Crowley. We were part of an expedition to Fort Constantine. 2 of us died, including Crowley. The rest achieved the mission goals and were paid. Alive? I always wondered. He was locked in with a bunch of feral ghouls. They won't attack ghouls, you see. The key is part of the Republic of Dave treasury. I couldn't possibly part with it. You need all the keys to get through Fort Constantine. With only one key, there's no point in my going back. Of course it would. I knew that. You heard me say that before, didn't you? It was my idea, after all. Here, take it. Your audience is over. There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic? Ah, a seeker of knowledge, then? Well, trust me, an election is what separates a president like myself from a monarch like my father. How much radiation have you been exposed to? Not the butterfly, you moron. I meant the kind of leader that holds his office for life. My father inherited his political power from birth and renamed this great nation the Kingdom of Tom. Although I also inherited my political power from my father, when I took over, I formed a republic so the people may elect their leader. All right, sure, why not? The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is in this republic. The Department of Tourism usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick. That's right. As president, I am head of the Department of Tourist Rights, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, and the Bureau of Dave-like Activities. My proudest duty, second to the presidency, is Commander-in-Chief of the Army of Dave, the most ruthless military in the wasteland. Years ago, I freed these poor people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed. Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the wasteland. the only really civilized place left in the world. One day, all Wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president. Well, good for you, then. Of course I voted. I was the first to vote. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the votes to come in. That would be Bob, Shauna, Jessica, Rosie, and myself. In the Republic, if you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to vote. Rosie and Jessica are usually here in the capital. Bob usually hangs out outside near the Brahmin pen. Shauna runs the Museum of Dave, so you can find her there. Nobody except me. Why would the people need anyone else but Dave? I give them all that they ask for. I'm sorry, but the president must be a citizen of the Republic to run for office. So you do not qualify. And you are safe here so long as you obey me, refugee.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children. Sure, honey, but don't make it too long or Dave will start wondering why we're talking. Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic. Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now. Well, yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife. We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic. Election time is always exciting around here. Only Dave. He's the only person who ever runs. Believe it or not, I used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route. I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying him. Yeah, and like Dave says, freedom is the most free freedom that we have. You know what? You're right. I'll give it a shot. It's like my duty, isn't it? Yeah. You're right. I'll go right now.
Dave says you're okay? Fine. You should talk to Dave, but okay. First wife. Rosie is the second wife, since she's the oldest and not good for anything anymore. That's President Dave to you, Wastelander. Call him by his full name, or we'll shoot you. He takes care of all of us. Even that selfish Rosie and her brats. My children will be a lot nicer than hers. All I have to say is Dave is my husband. Mine. Do you understand? I don't care what Rosie has to say about it. Just because Rosie used to be this big leader out in the wasteland, she thinks she's better than me. She even ordered Dave around once. Dave is a great leader. He's going to bring civilization back to the wasteland. One day, they'll say it all started here. Okay. I'll help you if I can. Poor girl doesn't stand much of a chance, does she? No way. You'd have to be crazy to run against him. I guess you're right. I'll go right now.
Have you heard about Dave, lady?
Come on, make it fast. I got chores. Shauna runs the museum, not me. What the hell do you want? Yes, he does, and they're both pains in my ass. Always got to keep them in line or else they get all teary. Dave made me second commander of the Army of Dave, and that means I get a gun. Don't make me have to use it. All you need to know is that I'm second in command next to Dave, so don't bother me. And don't talk to Rosie or Jessica either. Those are Dave's wives, and they have work they need to do. Dave is in charge. When he's not around, I'm in charge. If you want anything else, go to the Museum of Dave on the left side of the compound. Oh, great. Oh yeah? What about it? So I've heard. She couldn't possibly think that she'd be better than Dave. I don't think you can do that. Fine, I'll get out of the way.
So, Dave gave you the okay, huh? Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage. I give a tour of the Museum of Dave every day at 2. You should check it out. Dave revised the restrictive marriage laws of the Kingdom of Tom shortly after the Republic was formed. Multiple marriages is now considered one of the great free freedoms of the Republic of Dave. President Dave is the savior of the wasteland, bringing peace and order to the savages man has brought upon himself. If you would like to learn more, please stop by the Museum of Dave's official tour at 2 p.m. Me? I just run the museum and teach classes to the little ones. You know, truth, justice, and the will of Dave. The Republic of Dave offers a rich history rivaling that of the great nations before the war. How very... Me? I'm not sure if I can help you. Wow, really? I've always said that she'd make a great leader, and we've never had a woman lead us before. Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could. Oh, yes. Everything here is from Dave's adventures in the wasteland before he founded the Republic. I give it... I'd never really thought about that before. Why do you ask? Oh, wonderful. I'd be happy to accept your contribution on behalf of the Republic. And Dave just increased the budget for the museum this year, too. I was going to buy books for the children, but this is far more important. Oh no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? I'll go right away, I promise.
You're almost as big as Dave.
Fingers
All
crossed.
done. Dave's the best.
Ah, Dave, lead our republic to glory.
I suppose voting for Dave is the patriotic thing to do.
Rachel, can you believe you're almost old enough to vote?
Why can't I just vote now?
Isn't election time so much fun, Mary?
Yeah, but it'd be better if I could vote. Don't you just love election time, Ralph?
I
Keep
guess
that
to
election's
yourself.
getting pretty close, huh?
Crazy how it sneaks up on you. You know? Hey,
Good to see you.
Do you need more than that gift?
Hey, Shauna, did you do the early voting?
Was I supposed to do it? I didn't hear Dave saying we had to.
Another foreigner in the Republic.
Yes? What can An opponent? Seriously? But, wait. No, this is a free republic. Let the people make their choice. I am confident that they will recognize me as their true and proper leader. Good. The votes are in. If you'll excuse me, I'll be getting started on tallying the numbers. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Here's your caps. Keep this up, and I may deign to make you a citizen in a few years.
Man, the Brahmins smell awful.
Let's see what we have here. A vote for me. A vote for Rosie. Wait a minute. Has somebody tampered with the ballot box?
I'm Dave's wife, so
After
don't
counting
even
the votes,
think
the
about
president
trying
is-
anything.
Rosie? Rosie can't be president. No. This is unfair. This can't be. Fine, I'm leaving. See how you people do without me. Enjoy your new president.
Hi
Hey.
there.
I guess you're wondering where I'm going. I'm off to annex Old Olney and forge the new Republic of Dave. Don't try to stop me. Rosie somehow came up with the most votes. There must be some kind of bug in the voting system.
So
Bye.
long.
Evening.
something you need? I won it? Are you sure? Oh man, I can't believe it. I won't let the voters down, I promise. No, there won't be much going on now that the election is over. I can't believe my ears. Goodbye. Take care of yourself.
Hi there, miss.
Every day is a good day to die. It shipped me home. Threat analysis. Green. Resuming standard patrol pattern. Systems failed. Alert. Hostile detected. Lethal force authorized. As for all units. People of the Capital Wasteland, it is I.
It's good to...
Your blood. Hear me and obey. Sergeant, that's the other radio station. Ah, yes, time.
See you alive and well, madam. Well, it's good to see you anyway. It's good to see you. Alive and well, madam. Well, it's good to see you anyway.
there, lady. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off. I ain't kidding. You're not supposed to be here, so you better leave. It's not safe, even for someone as brave as you. There's monsters back there. The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong. Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo. I guess you're okay after all, Mungo. You can come in, but you better not piss me off. Stacy, open the gate and let this Mungo in.
Happy birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.